find myself on Acre Station, which is honestly a very underappreciated little location in the game. Like, I love the space stations. I'm more of a Ren Poly Station guy myself. They've got the best in-house band, but... Oh, you gonna ride that somewhere? Oh, that's broken, dude. Yeah, maybe think twice about that. He kicks it. All right, back to... Oh, I see. He was testing it to see if the repairs had worked. He's like, damn it. No, gotta fix it again. Been there, my friend. Been there. All right, so here we are on Acre Station. And we're meeting Hondo for a drink in the cantina. Let's do it.
Does anyone want to trade?
Man, what I would give to walk down a crowded alien bustling hallway like this. See the sights, smell the smells. Say Achua Penki to my Twi'leks.
Another smart customer.
What you got for me, buddy? Now that I picked up that ion shield in the nebula, I'm noticing I have a slot for it on the computer. So I'm wondering if I can get some components here. Nothing looks like it's good for the ion thing, but something to keep in mind.
Farewell.
Yeah. I have, like, rudimentary protection right now, but you can upgrade it, so... What up, my gonk? Yes, the gonk count currently sits at 127. Technically not a new gonk because it's from Acre Station, but they added it for the cutscene when you arrive at the end of the last part of the story mission, so I'm counting it as a new gonk. This right here, this bar, this is what Galaxy's Edge wishes it had. This level of just aliens hanging out, chill vibes. Hell, just the space, like it's so crowded in Ogas.
Easy to say when you're safe in the station a jump away. But you didn't. Because you and I both know there's no easy prizes in the Kepi system.
Kepi system. Okay. A group of Rokana raiders are planning to attack a light ore freighter. Well, sweet. We can use that to steal our uniforms and then eventually maybe even steal their ship. Because we do need to infiltrate this place. Oh, and there's my man right there.
I do not know. They would have to catch us first.
Alright, here is my plan. To get back into the tomb, we steal a Rokana ship and fly in. Right under their noses.
Okay.
I have already made contact with an ex-raider named Reese Basic.
Reese Basic.
Does he still have an old ship we can have or something?
Not really. But pirates have a sort of revenge-based economy. And believe me, no one leaves a crew without a bone to pick. He will be begging to help us once we show him we can deliver.
What's the job exactly?
Reese works for the Miyuki Trade League now.
Oh, okay.
Smugglers.
Word.
We pick up cargo hidden near Kijimi and deliver it to the surface.
I'm guessing by we, you mean me.
You learn quickly, my friend. When you are done, come back here. I should be done my dessert by then.
Yeah, how long was Hondo locked up for exactly? He seems like... Get a better pose, I'm on photo mode. He seems like he's really trying to enjoy the spoils of freedom. Like he was cooped up for a while. There's my shot right there. What's he eating? Looks like he got one of everything on the menu. These are all the different little pieces of food we've seen getting prepared in the different like kitchens we've walked through. Alright, well, bon appetit. I'll go take care of this for you. No, I'm totally fine with this. I'm actually on pretty good terms with most of the Miyuki trade leagues, so hopefully I have an in with this guy. Revenge-based economy, that's too funny though. Alright, back to the ship. To yet another unknown location.
Welcome, Kay. I would like to lodge my objection to this contract.
I hear you, Andy. I really do, but we're going to Kajimi to grab that cargo.
Akiva space.
Alright, spooling up the hyperdrive. Let's go to
Spooling the
Kajimi.
hyperdrive.
Let's punch it.
I like that she says punch it. It would be cool if she had her own unique thing to say that wasn't just Han Solo's thing. Here we are.
The Miyuki contract says the contraband we're after is concealed in the nebula. It's going to Crimson
okay.
Dawn in Kajimi City.
The trade league's like a smuggling syndicate, right?
In essence, yes. It formed during the Republic when smugglers came together to protect their common interests. They have proudly been a thorn in the galaxy's side for decades.
Proudly. Wait till the numbers are about to go up again, and then I'll make a hard left. Just into the nebula. Okay, here we go. This is our turn. Oh, here it goes.
Huts. And they're looking for the cargo. Someone must have tipped Jabba off.
And I bet they're not just gonna let us fly off with it.
This is going to get violent.
All right, this is the asteroid field where Rooster dumped her homing beacon. Keep your eyes out for a cargo crate.
Lots of TIE fighters here. They must be cleaning up the nebula.
Then let's knock it.
Oh, ties too? Okay. This became a proper dogfight. Let's go. Oh, come on.
Left flank.
Okay. The Huts have not engaged me because I have good standing with them and they're not sure why I'm here yet, I think. Maybe I could bluff and tell them that Jabba sent me too. Come on. That was not necessary, just felt. Okay.
There's the
Sending out a
shipment.
pulse.
Whoa!
What do we got? There's all kinds of things packed over here in the nebula.
Whoa!
A lot of HUD activity. Nothing coming up on it now. Look at that.
Got the cargo.
As promised, the Huts are attacking.
Ah, shit. Okay, they were just waiting to see what move I was gonna make.
I'm taking fire. Good shot.
Oh, shit. I should have dodged, but I was locked in. Come on, Huts, we're on great terms. We don't have to do this. Yeah, we do.
We're clear. Nothing else on the scanners.
For now. Let's get to the surface. Crimson Dawn's waiting on us.
Okay, we'll take it down to the surface first. I just want to look at this ship right here. So this is what we're looting. Always pays to take a look at the crashed vehicles, right? Look at that thing. A lot of damage. Just floating derelict. There's a lot of other containers on it. I wonder what else it has. Maybe it's already been picked clean by scavengers and things. Let's see. The front is this way around. I like that it uses the same style of like nose that the transport ship that drops off Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan in the beginning of the Phantom Menace, the bright red Republic transport. Similar front. And we learned from the cross-sections book that this pod on the bottom is actually the escape pod. It jettisons out because the bridge is up here, and then this round part detaches and it's an escape pod. Guess they couldn't launch it in time. Take a break for the surface.
Kay, have you considered why Hondo reached out to Jet Cordo specifically?
He had a ship and would have known how to find the star map.
Hondo was in danger. I find it hard to believe Cordo was at the top of his list of people to call. There should have been a friend, crewmate, even an acquaintance.
Cordo was a friend. Hondo was probably hoping this would
What is up
things
with
over
this?
between them.
I have found that if someone is alone, there is usually a reason.
Not all those.
It's like I'm trapped in the nebula by the game itself now.
Yes. I am simply making an observation.
Finally, found it. Couldn't have done it
You got
without the
that homing
raiders.
beacon?
Appreciate
Yes,
you
the
guys.
tracker's still active. It's pointing to Tatooine. The weapons seem to be on the move.
Okay, I'm calling Rooster. Let's get out of
We'll
this
deal with that
nebula.
later. Now that we're off that
Hey,
mission,
Rooster, it's
we're gonna
Kay.
keep going to
You
Kijimi.
again? What do you want?
I found your weapons.
What? How?
I have a ship, remember? I'm gonna relay you the signal.
Enemy left. The Huts have fired on us.
Shit.
Huh. That is the signal. The imps could be selling them off market to Jabba. Alright. Meet me on Tatooine.
Are they still giving chase? Nah, they're too scared. Too scared to leave their nebula. Let's drop this off. Still not bored with these like landing loading screens. I know it's a gimmick, but I enjoy it very much. It like half scratches the itch from like wanting to take off ground to space combats at Battlefront. Like we were promised that, it never happened. So getting to see the seamless transition is still rewarding to me. Here we are, Kijimi. Right at the landing pad. That's nice and convenient. Is that Alira herself? Hey, what up? That's not Alira.
Here's your cargo. It's been on a fun little ride.
The Miyuki came through. I'm impressed.
Yeah, just tell that broker Reese he can thank K Vest for this one. Oh, and Hondo. And ND5.
Of course.
Team effort.
Hey, between you and me, what's your take on him? Reese, I mean.
Oh, he's a risk taker, especially with other people's lives. Word is he's got his hands on stolen Imperial tech, and the fleet's got ships posted near every station in the sector looking for it.
Interesting. Well, thanks for the heads up. You know, we had to make it past a lot of angry Hutts to get here. Patching up all those holes in my hull isn't gonna be cheap.
Sure, friend. Here's a little extra to cover those repairs.
Nice.
Okay, let's get back to Hondo and cash in this favor.
Alright, back to Acre Station. Man, it's cold out here.
All right, let's go, ND.
Understood, Kay.
I love it. We were on this planet for 5 minutes.
Let's jump. This must be like old times for the Trailblazer.
You must be referring to Jet Cordo's history with the Miyuki.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
funny. The Trailblazer coming back after all these cycles.
Yes. It seems once a smuggling ship, always a smuggling ship.
Seriously, though, this ship would have been wasted on Slero. It was better to have Kay have it. Proper scoundrel. Jet
They
Cordo
are
would have
picking
liked
up
that better.
multiple Imperial vessels. They're scanning every ship coming in or out of the station.
Then it's a
raider.
good thing we're just innocent, non-smuggling travelers.
Multiple raiders. And it goes Zanti. Yeah. This guy Reese really has a... I want to know what the Imperial tech is that he stole. If they want it back this badly, it must be something experimental or top secret or... Let's head to the station here. Why are you pushing so many buttons, Kay? You already landed. You can just get out of the chair. There you go. The pre-flight and post-flight check. Very important.
Hello,
apparently.
Nix.
Bye, Andy.
I'll be here, Kay.
Oh, damn. Now there's stormtroopers all over the station.
There are imps all over this station.
That's new.
Roger. All fine so far.
Like harassing these poor people. Woodsy, I couldn't agree more. I think Afro would be the perfect person to add for one of these like character-centric story packs. Seeing Kay Vess and Afro interact would be great.
Okay, you got my attention.
I've never seen a merc call in the flesh before. Is it true they're lucky?
Yeah,
This
I'd
one
say
is.
we've had a good run together.
I could sure use some of that luck for myself. How much you want for it?
You couldn't afford it, trust me. Come on, Nix.
Didn't even give me a chance.
Yep, sorry. That's on you for thinking my best friend would be for sale. This is Radis's cousin, Admiral Battis over here. Alright, is Hondo on the same table, or has he moved?
Come. Join me.
How you doing, man?
Okay, Hondo. Job's done. The shipment made it to Kijimi.
Then it is time for formal introductions. Reese, my newest friend. This is the brilliant Captain West.
My client tells me I have you to thank for
interesting
pulling off a
mask.
tough job.
You are most sincerely welcome.
Yeah, a great job out there.
So, now that your palm has been amply greased, you can sell Stinger Tash out and tell us where to find one of her ships.
What haven't you heard? The price of betrayal has gone up. Make one more trip for me, then I'll give you what you want.
Come on, man.
Pirate's honor.
We'll do it.
Pirate's honor.
Hondo?
What? He said pirate's honor.
And if you happen to run into the Empire, just say it's a shipment for Admiral Kreider. Good luck.
Admiral
And
Kreider.
this time, I will come along and personally handle the details. See you back on your fine vessel.
Pirate's honor, huh? That's a new one.
Oxymoron.
ND, can you check on an imp admiral for me? Name's Kreider.
Expecting trouble?
I am now, and I don't like dropping names I don't know.
I will ask around.
That's fair.
Come quick. These deals won't last forever.
Love
Looking for
Hondo.
something?
Think he's great. I don't love that he got to my ship before me. Gotta go check that everything's still there.
All clear on this side. Over.
You looking for ship parts?
Imperials everywhere. Cracking down.
Understood. All clear.
To the Kepi system. Okay. Well, I'm down.
Captain,
New location.
We are jumping back to the Kepi system.
The information about your admirals on the datapad. I suggest you read it.
How
Let me read that
thorough,
first.
especially for a clanker.
Hey, you
Now,
can't say that word.
Let us set our course.
Admiral Galia Kreider is Alderanian and survived the purge by transferring her command to the edge of wild space. She's set up a nice little network for herself and runs it all from her flagship, the Reviler. So stay on her good side of the fleet. Might show up for bombardment. She's Alderanian. Wow, that's complicated. I wonder what's going through her mind as a former member of that planet, but also a part of the Empire that destroyed it. Very interesting. What does she want with Kepi? Well, she's the one who this tech was stolen from, but presumably, right? Alright, gotta push 500 buttons here, and then we take off.
Kay, the Empire has locked onto our transponder.
Ah, yep. They were waiting for us.
That was
Outbound
fast.
trader, you were suspected to be in possession of stolen Imperial property. Head to the inspection point immediately where your hold will be scanned.
This feels a lot like a setup.
We don't have long before we reach the inspection point. Now might be a good time to bring up that admiral.
You are piloting a blockade runner. I say let's run the blockade. Hit the thrusters and think of the stories we will tell.
I probably could outrun them.
Hey, what's the plan?
If I outrun them, there's a good chance I'll get away. If I talk through it, I might get away. I might also get more intel about what's going on here. It could also backfire on me. I'm gonna try it.
Hey, this cargo's for Admiral Kreider.
That so? You're the third ship this week to say that.
Oh, I'm gonna blast that broker.
Damn it,
Checking
Reese.
back channels for the clearance code. Buy me some time, Kay.
EML 850. If you're really working for the Admiral, what's the name of her flagship?
I'm so glad I read that datapad. The Reviler.
Sure. That'd be the Reviler.
Excellent. But since you don't have the proper authorization, you will be escorted to the Admiral personally.
Just when I think we are out of the
Great.
fire, I turn around and there it is. The fire.
Kay, I found a clearance code.
Oh, wait. We have authorization. Sending it now.
In the nick of time.
Code checks out. Trader, you are free to go. Proceed.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, yes, the old actually having the right code trick.
Hondo, exactly how hot is this cargo?
We're
Seriously.
carrying a Class 1 hyperdrive. Half the sector's going to be looking for this.
Yes.
Okay, it's
no
a hyperdrive.
Prey, no pay. You don't get the treasure without taking the risk. Can we jump now?
Let's do it.
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
Punch it.
Back to the system of the Kepi. Once again, we will fly in the shadow of a great civilization.
What happened to the Kepi?
The planet was smashed by a big rock, something big. What matters is all the shiny loot that they left behind.
A touching
Smashed by a big rock. Like a CERN pedal situation?
Our
We are
destination is ahead. Reese is waiting for us at the station.
All is key.
That nebula is gorgeous,
the only
man.
starport in the system you can depend on for fuel, supplies, and, of course, the occasional pirate.
Sounds like a good time.
I gotta take my tourist photo because that's too nice right there. Yeah, right there. Right there. Look at that. Cappy's a beautiful system.
It's Crimson Dawn Empire, now Pikes. We are popular.
Oh, the ship just jumped in.
Power down your ship and hand
Oh!
over your cargo.
Hey, Pikes, you want it?
Damn it,
Come
the
and get
Pikes.
it.
Yes, recklessly provoke them. That is the spirit.
Shut up, Hondo! It was always going to be blowing up the Pikes. It was always on the table. Let's not lie.
Try again, Kay.
You're mine now!
Shields down!
No, they're not.
Focus fire on their weak points, Kay.
I'm working on it.
Here hits.
Yep, so are they. Oh! The second one got me.
Nice gun.
Retreat!
Well fought,
Do the Pikes know what I'm
Captain
carrying, or are they just being
You
Pikes about
handled
it?
yourself like a true corsair. The clanker was okay too.
We should
Man, Hondo,
back
don't piss me
quickly.
off.
As long as that cargo's in our hold, we're a moving target.
Okay, let's finish the job.
Alright, new space station. I'm excited. Alright. Not sure what to make of this place. Apparently it's pretty rough and tumble. But so am I, you know. Okay, Vess. Here, look, big old Miyuki Trade League
We
symbol
should
right
give
there.
Reese the good news in person.
Yeah, alright,
So,
let's go.
Captain, I must admit, I have been thinking about how your clanker turned on you.
It wasn't Andy's fault. He had a restraining bolt.
Such faith. I myself have never been betrayed twice by the same being.
Man, Hondo, stop trying to drive a wedge between me and Indy 5 so you can betray us.
Come. Reese is just ahead.
Or ionic discharge from the nebula. Save those old stories for the younglings. Just saying what I saw.
Kind of sounds similar to the whole Kobo situation with the Kobo Abyss protecting the planet from a lot and kind of preserving a lot of the archaeological finds of this ancient civilization because people couldn't penetrate the nebula without these ion shields.
Quartermaster is calling a backstabbing traitor?
I'm no fool. This is an encrypted channel.
Let me guess. Stinger's spending it all trying to keep her cooped-up crew happy.
Oh, they're talking about Stinger. Maybe we should eavesdrop for a minute.
My advice? Find out if this treasure's even real. And if it doesn't look good, walk. You must excuse me. I have guests.
So that was a member of
We've
Stinger's
got your
crew right
cargo.
there.
Didn't run into any trouble, I hope?
Well, it's not smuggling, if no one's trying to stop you.
Okay, where's the Rokana ship? Your cargo's still in my hold, and I'd be more than happy to start a bidding war between the Empire and the Pikes.
You really are Miyuki material. The Raiders have a supply drop coming in. I'll give you their shipments and the coordinates after I get what's mine.
Deal.
Captain, I will handle the exchange. Meet me on the Trailblazer when you are ready to fly into legend.
I'm ready.
Hondo Onaka calling you captain. How did you manage that?
I'm the one flying the ship.
Like, everyone is giving her subtle warnings not to trust Hondo's character. But K-Vest being typical K-Vest, she's not going to heed their warnings, and she's going to find out the hard way.
The League will trade with you.
Hi.
Until you return.
This is a pretty sweet little shady spot to pull into, though. The gonks back there. Ah, here you are. Gonk number 128. Look at you. I like the blue on brown. It's a good marking system. You can make an argument that this is actually our first like brand new Gonk of the update. Although I still count that one in the cutscene on Acre Station. Little lounge. Oh, look at them having a moment. Me and who?
Hey, stranger. Want to help me out?
Maybe later. I'm looking for some gonks, and then I'm on my way. The gonk was, he was shifting his weight around. They do that as their idle animation, just sort of shift around in one spot.
I am open to trade.
All right. And there's Hondo, waiting to do the transfer.
Ship right? Come talk to me.
We have the bait. Now to set our trap.
Yeah, that's the next step. Just give me a second here, because I just found Gonk 129. Oh, and he's up against like a junked A-Wing. That's cool. I would like to see some more flamboyant paint jobs on some of these guys. That's one thing Jedi Survivor really did, is they kind of just went for the gold in terms of how they decorated. Gonk number 130 in the corner here. He's a little junker. His power charging capabilities dried up, and you know, he was discarded here with the trash. Sad story.
Got the parts you need?
So the Raiders are gonna pick up this shipment. You know, I was working with Lando Calrissian, and he had this plan for breaking into an Imperial starport.
Ah, Calrissian. Oh, I am intrigued.
Trust me, you're gonna love it.
This is a new level of cunning. I'll have to record it in my holo memoirs. The working title is Onaka Dreams. It's 160 hours of non-stop pirate action and adventure.
Oh
Can't
my
wait
God,
to
I'd
hear
listen
it.
to it though. Of course, he has a memoir. Really? This is our brilliant plan? As Hondo pops out of a box? Oh boy. There's no way this could go wrong.
Hey, Hondo. Comms check. Can you hear me?
Nowhere. Light. I am fading. Remember, Hondo?
Comms seem to work just fine.
Clanker, ND, whatever number you are. I don't see many of your kind anymore. I have to say, you sure knew how to put on a war.
My designation is ND5.
Of course. You know, Clanker, I once captured leaders from both sides.
That's true. He captured Dooku once.
Did you just turn off his transmitter?
The crate has a limited supply of air. It would be best to preserve it.
Honestly, fair enough. I do feel like Hondo is purposefully giving him shit, though, because of what he experienced in the Clone Wars. But still, lay off ND5, man. If we get too close, I do get ioned. Good to know. Come on, ion shield, don't let me down. This is the second nebula that we've flown into today.
This is the site. Ready to release the cargo.
Damn, Hondo. You just gotta float through space in a little sealed box? That is the most claustrophobic scenario I could imagine, honestly.
Let's hope they take the bait.
Yeah, that's a sweet ship design. I'd love a closer look at it.
Okay, Hondo, I'm right behind you.
Captain Bess, I am in the hold. Now stay close, but not too close.
I'm right behind you.
Ah, yes, that is good. Just not right. Right behind me, yes.
Yeah, I hear you.
Come on, man, give me a little credit.
The defense turrets here are inactive.
Huh. Stinger must have paid somebody off.
The Rokana captain knows what she's doing.
How we doing, Hondo?
Well, I'm climbing out of the hold. Oh, I have those pre-boarding action jitters.
I feel like I'm still pretty close. He could definitely pick me up on scanners, right? Oh, he's got escorts now.
Looks like Stinger sent an escort.
Okay, this just got complicated.
Pretty large escort.
Hondo, we got company. Can you hold off for a minute?
I am the great Hondo Naga. Surrender your
Whoa,
ship.
what was that? That wasn't me.
Right now, and Mayday. I'll be boarded.
Don't let them get our ship.
Indeed, we gotta take out those fighters.
The leadership is out of control.
Hondo, I'd love an update.
They're like struggling for the controls in there.
You must just fight process. Captain Bess, I have to say this pirate is putting up a good fight.
Yeah, so are his friends. I've cleared you some space, Hondo. How's that ship coming?
Well, we Besides the dead body, the hyperdrive is down, navigation has been blasted, and the controls are on fire. But she has a fun name. The Gutless.
That's great. You make repairs, I'll do my best
The
to protect
Gutless.
you.
Defend the ship, Hondo.
There's our ship. Don't let them take it.
Shit.
Raiders have answered the distress call.
Captain Bess, I need you to handle those fighters.
I've got
Come
your
on
back, Hondo.
That's a 5 forward firepower.
They got us.
The ship just what I need. More fires.
How are those repairs coming, Hondo?
Are you trying to repair it with fire right now, Hondo? What is happening?
Decided to have a blaster fight in here.
Okay, one left. Damn, he's not doing good. Look at that.
There's no, except for the scorch marks and dead raiders.
Your timing is incredible.
And it's time to collect our half of the scepter. The key to opening the treasure. The old stories say that Stinger's piece is called the shank. And we will retrieve the hilt to connect the two.
The shank.
And it should open everything up. Now, go on ahead, Captain. And I will meet you on Tatooine.
To Tatooine. Okay, well, if I jump out of here, can I jump
I like
back?
the way you do business. And the Miyuki Trade League is looking for new partners.
I don't really need a new partner.
Oh, don't worry. No, there's no commitment. Just come by Hauler's Keep and have a look. Got some exclusive smuggling jobs for you.
All right, I might come by. Thanks.
I love that we've unlocked this new section of space. I just really hope it's a place we can return to. They seem like they've added a lot of things in here, so hopefully you can come back. Oh, shit.
It's over for you.
Rakana found me.
Whoa!
They're entering the nebula.
Yes!
The turret is up.
Taking damage!
Oh, God. That was intense. Secret turrets. This must be a protected location. They must have some loot in here. What's going on? What's going on here? What is this all about?
Turret is primed, Kay.
Ah!
Ion shields aren't responding.
Yeah, they knocked him out.
Ionized debris in proximity.
I agree. It's time to get out of here.
Hyperdrive spooling.
Punch it!
We made it.